So, introduction to Flowmas, right? We have 10 days. We're going to be missing Christmas Eve and Christmas because it's Christmas. But pretty much for intro, we're going to go over every single one of these things right here. And at the end of this event, we're going to go over statistical data that we have over here. And we're going to have value, area, and vertical go over those things right there. We're going to have about 10 people on this call, participating and carrying out each and every single day. For AMT tomorrow, we'll be doing AMT and VP, and we'll do that with Mao. And then, hold up. We were pretty much creating this event so that it helps all the beginners out in the server. It's gonna, help them progress and whatnot.
Yo, Wally, wait. Everyone, rate yourself from 1 to 10 in terms of like how much you know in order flow. 1 to 10. Wally, wait.
Alright. I'd say I'm about intermediate if I would have to say. I'd rate myself about 7. 1. This is good, alright. 2, 1, 1, 2, 2, 1, 7, 8, 3, 4.
That's fair. That's fair.
This is good.
Alright, let's get into let's make 0 is crazy. Alright, let's get to like 7 to 8 by the end of
Cool, yeah.
the 10 days. If not more, honestly, we'll see.
What do you mean my screen?
I mean, I can.
I mean, I can see it.
Yeah, I can see it.
No fucking way, man. Could one
That
of you guys?
MacBook, bro.
Now it's loading.
Can one of you guys screen share?
What do you want to screen share?
Just like the entire
Yeah.
screen, so it's not boring to watch. Yeah, just one of you screen share.
You have to stop sharing.
Yo, Mao or Yags just start screen share, so it should work for you guys. Alright, sweet. I mean, honestly, for introduction, there's not much to go off about. We're just going to be talking about
Like Inception. Wait, let me. Why does it look like this? Shit, my phone.
Alright, sweet. Okay.
Alright, there we go. It's perfect.
Hold up, it's not loading for me. 1 second. It's not letting me full screen, though.
Alright, so tomorrow, right? Day 2, we're gonna be talking about basically EMT and VP. I'm gonna go over that kind of like the basics of it, and then over time we're gonna go through some other things like TPO, VP, Q&A, because like there's a lot of stuff you need to know about like TPO or like the VP and the TPO, because there's a lot of shit to take in and understand. It's not something you'll like understand fully in like 1 day or 2 days. So you kind of need that there you go. You kind of need that practice, I guess you could say, right? So yeah, we're gonna go over that. We're gonna do multiple recaps, and by the end we'll do. Yeah, by the end we'll give away the statistical data, and we'll go from there.
Is value area in the audience? Hold up. Wait, verticals here. Perfect. I'm having them. Alright, vertical join up.
Yo, basically anyone that's here, make sure you guys take advantage. Everyone that put 1 and 2, everyone that's new to order flow, make sure you take advantage because if you go anywhere else, motherfuckers are gonna charge you for this sauce.
Yeah,
Like,
100%.
I mean, just this cord itself, like the reason I'm up here is because this shit, like he didn't have to do all this. It's very good. Just the material itself, like all these channels and shit. So even after these 10 days are done, like if you sit through all this, you take notes, you study, and then you forward test it and you start seeing shit and you start implementing it. I mean, anything with as long as you have risk management, you know, you'll be able to make some money. But I mean, I've been trading for a while. I've strategy hopped everything, and I think order flow is one of the best. So
Yeah, because it's data, you know, it's undeniable. You cannot deny data because you got real statistics backing up what you're trading, you know. It's got
yeah, and then you have setups that are repetitive. You know, you see the same things
100%.
and you execute.
All right, vertical, can you hear us?
Oh, yes.
Where's value area?
I honestly don't know.
All right, no worries. Would you like to go over statistical data that you got? Would you like to introduce yourself?
Yeah, sure.
Perfect.
So, as you guys have seen yesterday in the announcement channel, we announced that we created a software basically called Quantistat. Me and Value Area created it together. It's no holy grail. So I've seen some of your chat, like where they're saying why you're giving the sauce away, etc., etc. Was it just another confidence tool that you can just use to validate your own levels that you got from TPO, volume profile, etc. So don't cluelessly just copy the levels that are given from the software, but just use it to validate them, and it will surely help. Nice thing about the software as well is that you can backtest it. So you can also see what the software would have predicted, for example, last month. And in that way, you can create yourself some nice strategy. Currently, I don't have a lot of data from it. But yeah, it's just that, like at the last day, I will explain some more in depth, also how you can use it together with order flow in general.
Perfect. We'll be giving away like about 5 people the role, so you kind of get to see it. So I'll start doing that right now. I'll start picking. I'll start off with Henry to get the role. You should be able to see it. Let me know. We'll go to Dirk. Here you go. You should be able to have it. Yep, you do. Who's next? X-Tacky. You can get a roll. SD, there you go. Toa. You can definitely get a roll. There you go. SD. Would any of you guys want to pick one?
Oh, UNAC.
Which one?
UNAC.
UNAC. Where's UNAC? UNACs, yes, perfect. Okay, so for the moment, we're going to give out 5 people to have the role. Now, there's 2 ways how you can get this role, right? You can either have 15 people invited to the server and you'll get a role. And then what you can do is pretty much show that you're learning and whatnot, you're asking questions, you're active in chat, and then you automatically get the role. I'll be picking out, personally people when I see you in chat. And that's pretty much it. You're welcome, Bunas, you're welcome. Oh, Mammoth, you can actually not yet, not yet. You're a beginner. Appreciate the call, appreciate the call. But yeah, for now we're gonna have 5 people into this one, just get it sorted off. Tomorrow and as the days go on, I'll be giving out more and more and more. That's pretty much it.
Let's go.
Yo, Lon, is there anything you would like to say? V7.
No, Good. Just listening.
I call him VLoan. There is one thing. Does everyone know how to import the templates? Because if not, I can go over it really quick. I'm sure there's like one or two people that don't know how. Okay, so you go here, wherever the templates are, wherever they are.
Quant. It's in Quant.
Oh, okay. So Quant. So you're gonna download these, and then obviously most of you are on PC. Let me find it. So it should be a desktop folder. So right here, AMP Quant Tower. You're gonna go to Settings, Templates. Okay, I have a lot here, and then just open up another like file explorer, obviously, and then just drag it in. Make sure you have Quant closed, and then when you open it, it'll be there. So it's very simple. Just desktop, AMP, Settings, Templates. Boom, drag it in. Good to go.
Yeah. Would anyone like to ask questions? Any of the members? Oh yeah, 100%. Ex-Psychic said to switch your contract to EPH25 and then the same for MQ. Because you could be trading old data and you don't want to be doing that. You want to be, trading up to date.
People are switching contracts already.
Yeah.
This one's on EPH25.
Did anyone trade today?
Couple scalps.
We had Philip get a crazy trade. Hold on. Is Philip in the chat? Don't think he is. What do you call a crazy trade? Hold on, I'm gonna share the screenshots. He didn't explain what exactly he entered off of, but he called a very nice trade. I'll share in chat in a second. There you go.
Damn.
Yeah,
680
man.
entry. Woo!
Yeah, very nice. I won't even lie.
That's a mad thing.
And he's been in the server for about 1 or 2 months, man. He's made amazing progress, man. He's been putting in the work, man. He's, I'm gonna have to give him the role as well, man. SD, because he's been putting in like a lot of work, man. And I must say a lot. He asked tons of questions when he first started, when this server was like private still. Yeah, he answered asked a lot of questions, man. And that's what helped him improve, especially the community that he was in. He had like the same amount, of people. There was like about 10 people, doing the same like thing as him, and they all made tons of progress.
That's the thing, bro. You gotta ask questions, man. Like, if you ask questions, like,
100%.
how can you win?
100%, man. Yeah, you don't have to be shy when asking questions, man. You have to ask them, or else you're not gonna, progress, man. If you don't ask questions, you're not gonna improve. You have to be
Yo, I
wrong.
think we should base the, cause like, are we basing the whoever we give the statistical data to, like, in terms of anything, like, if they're active, if they're working hard or whatever?
Yeah.
You know that? Yeah.
Yeah, we already talked about that.
Okay.
We're going to be giving it to people that either get 15 invites to the server, or if you're working hard, asking questions, you're active in chat, and you're learning. That's how you're going to get, the role. Because I also don't want to be giving the role. Yeah, you don't want to be giving the role to beginners, because that's just gonna, like attack the mind and attack the thoughts, and they're not going to be able to progress on what's important, such as AMT, volume profile, TPO. And you want to be focused on learning that. And SD should honestly be the last thing you learn, because there's much more important things that you gotta know before that. SD, statistical data is like just an extra, confidence on whatnot. That was my entry, Sophie. That was one of my, in quotes, student, a person in the server that started off with all the flow. So you're gonna have to also ask him. XXF or Philip entered that one. I tagged him above.
Yeah, I mean, if you guys are looking at the screen, this shit is powerful. this order flow shit. Make sure the next
Yeah.
few days everyone's got a fucking pen and paper, whatever, and ask questions.
Yeah. Wait, is that
A
motive wave?
lot of sauce. What's up?
Is that motive wave?
Yeah, this is motive.
That looks nice, man.
Yeah, we could also do like a live stream on New York AM session. We could do that
A live stream where?
for New York AM, NYAM.
Oh,
We could stream it.
you think? I wouldn't be able to participate on those ones. I won't lie. But if you guys want to do that, go for it. Go for it in that case. Yeah, because which bundle did you buy for Motive Wave?
It's like $50. I think it's like order flow or something.
Okay, yeah.
I don't think you need the higher up one, but if you buy the cheaper one, you really can't do anything.
So 50
it's
bucks, right?
Yeah, that's what I use.
I'm pretty sure it's a month, right? 50 a month.
Yeah.
How much does a lifetime cost?
I don't know, honestly.
Ooh, the dome looks bad though. The dome looks horror. We go on the dome again? Yeah.
I didn't change the setting. I was trying to fuck with shit.
Yeah.
This is kind of how I have the dome.
Oh, fair enough. That's much better.
Looking at, yeah.
Yo, that's crazy, Cole. Very nice trade. It looks nice.
Usually
Although-
other strategies are lagging while order flow is kind of like
Yeah.
as it's happening,
100%.
especially with the DOM. So with like ICT, you're gonna wait for a reaction or wait for this fair value gap entry or whatever, but DOM, everything is happening as it's happening.
Yeah. Yeah, and that's all I gotta say, man. Like, DOM will always be good, man. It will never fall off, like, ever. Because it's data. He's got on motive polo. Wait, Polo, can't you speak? You're in the call.
What?
There you go. Hopefully your mic don't work.
Nah, I'm just sick.
Fair enough. But yeah, would anyone like to ask any more questions in chat?
Did you answer Stilty?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure I did.
Okay.
Oh wait, no, I didn't. Can the DOM be used for high typing trades? No. You can't really use DOM for high time frame. It doesn't really work like that because DOM is like right in the moment, and you can't really go on high time frame and enter off of that.
If you want to use a higher time frame, you might want to use the footprint.
Yeah, you could do that, but I don't really use like high time frame entering unless it's for bias. What I personally do, yeah, is you get level from either TPO or VP, volume profile, and then I just enter off of either the DOM or the footprint. As simple as that, man. It's really not that hard. I'll go over everything during the call, the next days. AMT rules, like if I'll explain that tomorrow since this is just an introduction. I don't want to, overcrowd the call and whatnot. But we'll go over that tomorrow.
Exactly. If you can, honestly, share that notion to the server.
The notion? What notion?
Yeah.
I haven't made the notion.
The Exaki, like in the chat.
So wait, I could send some screenshots I made today for when I was explaining it to other people. Let me find them. Okay, let me quickly find them. Because it's very, very in depth as well, it's like it goes over the main things. Perfect, I found it. Alright. Alright, Yags, you there?
Me, yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna send a picture and then click on it. Alright, so, but why does it not let me zoom in on your screen? Alright, I can go on my screen. So pretty much you can see balance areas and them imbalance, man, and that's as simple it is, man. It's very detailed. You can have a look at that. Today I didn't really get any levels other than the shelf, if I'm being honest. I did fall asleep 4 a.m. and I did not get to trade it. I woke up like 30 minutes before the school. I was about to go back to sleep and I quickly remembered. Yeah, it's been recorded, Beast Mod.
What's his name? Unox. Just DM me. I'll show you later. There's no point of showing you now. Not a lot of people use the yellow box, anyways. You just hear import analysis, put it in, and then make sure you're on EP. This one, EPH. Otherwise, you won't be able to import it. And then you just load it up. So you see, this is the only one because I'm on the new contract. On the old contract, I have all the other ones. Pretty simple.
Where'd you get your fractal stuff? What software is that?
This is just Motive.
Yeah, but where'd you get your fractals?
I don't have the fractal software is actually down. It's not. I used to have it, but it's not available to the public right now.
Oh, okay. What's this right here?
This is just his yellow box strategy.
Okay.
So I'm sure some of these he pulls from the fractal software, like these open states and stuff. Like here, this wave 10, 15 minute top tick kind of can close, and then we hit the IV wall as well.
I see.
That was a good short.
And they get refreshed daily, right?
What?
They get refreshed daily, right? These like fractal areas.
Yeah, he usually sends them out.
I see.
It's pretty cool. I mean, it's an added confluence. If you're just trading NQ, you can look at where ES is.
Alright, sweet Beast Mod. See you later, bro. Alright, that's pretty much it, man. And we've went over what this event is going to be about, man. There's nothing much to go over now since this is just the introduction. Damn, bro. What's good? Yo, when did you start trading order flow? I started trading order flow not too long ago, if I'm being honest. I started trading about the end of September of this year. Very new, if I'm being honest. So how long is that? 2 months? Something like that, man. Not awful lot. Intermediate, if I would say. But yeah, nevertheless, this is the end of the call.
Honestly, it's just experience.
Experience,
Experience.
yeah, experience, man. It comes, you put in the foundational work, you watch the videos, you learn, you take notes, and then it's experience that elevates you even more. That's what ZK told me as well, and short puts, UPS, or whatever you want to call them, and many of other good order flow traders, man. Experience is what elevates you forward, and you'll get that as you learn and as you get time on the charts.
Like on the DOM, you might need like a year of experience. I'm not gonna lie, just like know by heart.
Yeah,
Like a year.
100%.
Like it's crazy.
Because DOM does go in depth, like there's a lot to learn on it, but you'll probably learn it in a few months. But until you like know it off by heart and you can feel the DOM, it will take definitely a year, 100%. The hardest to master is the DOM hardest to master. I would say,
hardest to.
hmm,
Go ahead.
Yeah,
that's a good
yeah, it
question.
is.
Yeah, I'm looking at the
Out
other
of
things
everything
right
else,
now.
it's definitely the hardest.
Yeah, I'm looking at all the channels and categories. Yeah, Dom's definitely has to be the hardest. Nothing goes in depth as much as a Dom.
And you can't look back. So unlike the charts, right? Like where you can look back
Yeah,
at like
you can't really look back
PTOs and
and
stuff. You
yeah,
can't look back the Dom. So you
yeah,
have to stare at it all day.
yeah. The best way to learn the Dom for a beginner, I would say, is watching it, having it on your screen as you trade, and you watching it how it rotates through the markets. When I say rotate, I mean when it rotates from going to buyers by trend, when it goes to sellers, sell trend, and how it rotates between those things, how it when it taps a level, how does it react? When it takes out highs, how does it react? And you keep on watching how it rotates between buyers and sellers. That's what, the biggest step I would give to a beginner. What strategy did I use before and how did I do? I used ICT with Wickoff. How did I do? It wasn't as good as Order Flow if I'm being honest. It was good, it was decent, but it was unreliable, very unreliable. It was very inconsistent what I was using. Wickoff saved me if I'm being honest. Wickoff definitely saved me, gave me that extra step, into the market so I could see a bit better. But AMT is a better version of that if I would have to say. With AMT, it's a philosophy, of course, It's not a concept or whatnot. But yeah, I used ICT before and then switched to Order Flow. The rabbit hole can backtest for them softwares. You can backtest, but it's much better real time, because when you backtest, like everything's really tapped and like the data's not as accurate. I must say, man, it's hard to backtest in Order Flow.
Yeah, you're much better just forward testing
Yeah,
on a
yeah.
demo account or something.
Yeah, well, that's what's going on.
All right, well, I gotta go eat, so I'm gonna
No
head
worries,
out.
bro. No worries. Thank you for joining, man.
All right.
I want to see 30, 40 people in here tomorrow though, because we're getting into the sauce. So everyone tap in. I know I got some of my people in here. It's good to see.
Yeah.
Everyone be back tomorrow. Let's get it.
How are you gonna backtest on day 4 then, G, or just tape read? We're just gonna, go over what we saw in the week and whatnot. We will show some of our trades that we taken that the week if we did take any trades, and then yeah, just explain in depth what was going through our minds when trading, when we were entering, and explaining in depth. I can't forward test because of
Yeah.
school. Let me see.
For anyone else who wants to learn the Dom, me, Grant, and Jay Z are going to be teaching the Dom on day 8, I think. We're going to be teaching the different types of orders, but basically, all you need to know is the different kind of orders, but then it's all on you. I'm not gonna lie. Like just the experience in the Dom. You gotta know the orders, but it's mainly the experience.
Yeah, there's no like holy grail in the Dom, right? It's just
Nah.
experience, man.
Well, yeah, no, it's not really.
Yeah.
I mean, you can make a 2-point stop in the Dom, but that's about it. It can be good once you know how to use it. Once you have a lot of experience on it, it's definitely the hardest thing in order flow, just because of the experience.
Right. Also, Strick said it's hard for him to forward test because of school, and how can he or back test. So how can he gain experience? How would you recommend him, Polo? Since I don't have that problem.
Wait, say again. Sorry, I was reading chat.
He said that it's he can't really forward or back test because of school. How can what kind of advice could you give him?
Oh, like how do I use Dom? Like how do I learn?
Yeah, how do you
I have
learn? Like, does school not go into
okay.
your way into like back
So
testing and
basically, what would happen? So Grant and Jay Z would help me a lot. Basically, they would record a Dom, New York session, and then they would I would see it after school. So they would record it for me, and then they would show me what was happening during it. And so I started using it on the Asia session.
Yeah, and Mom
It was
did
kind
say
of,
that.
but it was a lot less thinner, I guess you could say. And for those of you who want to use Dom, I would prefer for you guys to use ES. for the Dom instead of the NQ, because the NQ is way more thinner
Yeah.
and it's way more hard to use on NQ.
Yeah, 100%, man. I remember when I first started trading, the DOM and going into it, I traded on NQ and I thought I was doing something, man. I did catch a few trades, I think. I don't know if I got lucky or whatnot. But yeah, I started on NQ DOM when I first started with DOM. But yeah, ES is 100% better, man. Way better, man. What is DOM? It's me. DOM is depth of market pretty much, man. You could see the channels. It's at the bottom of the server.
I mean, for forex, like the reason why it doesn't work. I mean, it doesn't work as good as it does with futures, because forex has a lot more liquidity, far more liquidity than futures do.
Wait, okay, I see someone in the chat saying why I take this trade. I'm on my phone right now, but I'm just gonna here. Basically, it wasn't off a TPO level. It was off a shelf, a double distribution, and a UFA. But I'll be going over that in my session on day 6.
But yeah, man, this is pretty much it, man. We went over everything we're going to talk about. This is the introduction and whatnot. I would see all of you guys tomorrow and whatnot. AMTVP, be there. If you guys want to carry on the call, go for it. If there's anything else to talk about. But I'm gonna have to, hop off. See you later, everyone. Yeah, love.
All right, so I'm about to hop
Yeah,
off
see you
too.
guys.
Yeah.
All right, so